Ando, a second-year student, awkwardly attempts to ask Alya for lunch, only to be sharply rejected, highlighting her high standards and strong personality. The playful banter between Alya and Nanoa showcases their friendship, with Alya's sarcastic remarks reflecting her feelings of annoyance mixed with affection. In class, Alya proves her intelligence by answering questions correctly, but her frustration with Masachika's inattentiveness hints at her deeper feelings for him. When Masachika unexpectedly calls Alya cutie in Russian, it ignites her flustered response, revealing her secret understanding of the language and her feelings for him. Alya reflects on her childhood experiences with the Russian language and how they unexpectedly tie into her current feelings for Masachika, illustrating her internal struggle. The camaraderie and teasing among the student council members highlight the emerging dynamics within their relationships, especially between Yuki and Masachika. Yuki expresses her desire for Masachika to join the student council, underscoring her optimism and supportive nature towards both him and Alya. During an amusing exchange, Nanoa and Alya's playful bickering about a sock deepens their friendship, while providing comic relief. Alya's reflections on Nanoa's affection being expressed in Russian suggest her confusion and curiosity about their relationship dynamics, hinting at a deeper emotional connection. The interaction in the cafeteria reveals Alya's anxiety about unexpected moments of intimacy, underscoring her insecurities and feelings for Masachika. Finally, Alya and Masachika's playful banter and the realization of their growing connection punctuate the episode, hinting at potential developments in their relationship. During the student council meeting, Nanoa jokingly claims victory, leading to a playful exchange about their work ethic. Nanoa expresses her affections in a comedic way, causing Alya to feel embarrassed and confused about the situation. Kenzaki praises Masachika's contributions, hinting at his hidden talents and establishing camaraderie among the council members. Alya firmly refuses Kenzaki's suggestion to run for student council, highlighting her disinterest in the position. Despite her reluctance, the discussion about the potential benefits of council membership makes her reconsider. A lighthearted exchange reveals Alya's playful skepticism about Masachika's ability to handle responsibilities, portraying their dynamic. Nanoa's determination to run for president is met with skepticism from Alya, indicating their differing motivations. The conversation takes a humorous turn as they discuss their plans for shopping, showcasing their developing friendship. Finally, Alya's compliments to Nanoa during their shopping spree build her confidence, showing a nurturing side to her character. Nanoa expresses frustration about her group's lack of effort, insisting that if they don't take it seriously, they won't win. Later, during a celebratory moment, someone announces that Group B won the best report, causing mixed feelings among the students. Nanoa reflects on her disappointment in others' drive, voicing her sense of isolation in her ambitions. As the group discusses their workload, Sayaka declares her intention to complete everything alone, highlighting tensions within the team. Masachika and Nanoa briefly connect, with Masachika noting her achievement in passing a difficult exam, sparking a sense of camaraderie. Alya takes charge, suggesting that the Handicrafts Club will assist with costumes for the school festival, demonstrating her leadership skills. However, Nanoa's perfectionism leads to a confrontation with Alya, who urges her to consider collaboration rather than shouldering the burden alone. As the school festival approaches, Chisaki proposes a fun idea for an overnight session to boost morale, indicating a shift towards teamwork. Nanoa expresses her past mistakes of working alone and acknowledges Alya's contributions, reflecting growth in their relationship. Eventually, the conversation turns playful as Alya invites Nanoa to dance, leading to a lighthearted moment filled with budding romance. In a moment of vulnerability, Nanoa admits that she was wrong to isolate herself and extends an apology to Masachika, showing her willingness to grow. As the interactions unfold, the bonds between the characters deepen, illustrating the complexities of young love and friendship. Kenzaki mentions the notable captain and how he is viewed as the future of the team, expressing concern over the absence of Chisaki, who usually handles disputes. Alya decides to check if there's a conflict during the practice session, showing her proactive nature. Amid the heated discussion, Alya attempts to calm the tensions by suggesting that negative comments won't solve anything. Alyssa reveals her struggle with trust, acknowledging her past mistakes and the loneliness that comes from pushing others away, indicating a moment of vulnerability. Alya introduces herself as part of the student council, demonstrating her determination to help resolve the conflict. The discussion escalates as Alya realizes that both teams are too heated to reach a resolution effectively, prompting her to suggest a separate discussion later. Alya points out how the team's inability to communicate effectively leads to misunderstandings, emphasizing the importance of language. Alya proposes a solution involving practice arrangements that allows both teams to benefit, showcasing her negotiation skills. Despite initial resistance, the teams begin to come to an agreement, illustrating the impact of teamwork. After the resolution, Alya reflects on her actions, acknowledging her quick thinking but also expressing her discomfort about appearing overzealous. Masachika praises Alya for her involvement, implying a growing respect and admiration for her. Alya humorously contemplates the corny things she said earlier, revealing her internal struggle with vulnerability. In a poignant moment, Alya begins to confront her feelings and the possibility of love, culminating in a confession that carries emotional weight. Alya greets Masachika with a casual good morning and expresses her desire to go to karaoke, hinting at their budding friendship. Nanoa observes Masachika's unusual demeanor, considering it attractive, but attributing it to his lack of sleep. Alya reassures Masachika that she'll support him, indicating her growing affection and commitment. After a comedic mishap involving Masachika dozing off, Alya checks on him, concerned for his well-being, showcasing her caring nature. In a light-hearted exchange, Alya jokingly interacts with her classmates about a misunderstanding involving her appearance, showcasing her playful side. When Masha arrives, she brings a humorous and teasing tone to the situation, emphasizing the camaraderie between the characters. Alya embraces her quirky persona, expressing a newfound appreciation for gym uniforms amidst the friendly banter. As Alya tends to a minor injury, Nanoa questions her unusual kindness, leading Alya to reflect on her own emotions regarding her friends and their dynamics. The conversation shifts to Alya's determination for the presidential election, highlighting her ambitions and strategic mindset. Finally, Alya humorously navigates the conversation about an indirect kiss, blending tension and comedy in their interactions. Nanoa jokingly distracts Alya with her parfait, trying to get her to relax, but Alya responds with her signature coldness. Nanoa insists on sharing her dessert, playfully pushing Alya out of her comfort zone. The conversation takes a humorous turn as Alya jokingly reacts to the concept of an indirect kiss, adding a layer of playful tension between them. Alya and Nanoa discuss strategies for Alya's presidential campaign, highlighting the importance of creating a compelling backstory to gain support from students. Nanoa expresses concern about the competition, and Alya emphasizes the necessity of hard work and genuine communication in her upcoming speech. Later, Ayano conveys the discontent of Yuki's family regarding Alya's presidential run, leading Alya to affirm her loyalty to Yuki while standing firm in her decision. As tensions rise, Ayano questions Alya's motives, but Alya reassures her of her feelings towards Yuki, asserting that her decision to run is independent of any rivalry. Finally, Masachika expresses his admiration for Alya's determination and acknowledges the challenge ahead, hinting at a budding camaraderie. The dynamics between the characters become even more complex as Yuki learns about the stakes of the upcoming election. Masha challenges Alya, pointing out that she too is hiding a responsible side. Alya responds, revealing her lack of ambition is a choice to avoid responsibility and connection. Sayaka offers encouragement, showing her support for Alya's current struggles. Yuki, puzzled by Alya's ability to connect with people, questions her own barriers. Sayaka confronts Alya about her candidacy, accusing her of deceit against Yuki. Alya defends her choice, asserting her independence and the acceptance of her decision by Yuki. Tensions escalate as Nanoa issues a challenge to Masachika, calling for a student congress. The group realizes the implications of the upcoming debate as they discuss strategy and past interactions. Alya expresses her determination to counter Taniyama's arguments, focusing on their political goals. During the debate, Alya turns the tide by addressing student concerns directly, showcasing her leadership skills. Following the debate's conclusion, Sayaka admits her defeat, recognizing the strength of Alya and Masachika's bond. Alya reassures Nanoa of her dedication to proving herself worthy of her partnership with Masachika. The dialogue shifts as Nanoa reflects on her earlier envy and the misconceptions she held about Alya and Masachika. Finally, Masachika shares his admiration for Alya's performance during the Congress, deepening their connection as they prepare for future challenges. Alya's earlier insecurities are challenged as she takes center stage, marking a significant turning point in her character development. Masachika compliments Alya on her impressive performance at the Student Congress, revealing his admiration for her skills. Alya playfully downplays her accomplishments, yet there's a hint of pride as she acknowledges the interest in her exploits. In a private moment, Alya encourages Masachika to prioritize, helping their classmate Taniyama despite potential backlash, demonstrating her support for him and commitment to integrity. Masachika expresses doubt about their victory, yet Alya reassures him that their conscience matters more than the outcome. Yuki senses a romantic tension between Alya and Masachika, teasing them about their situation, which prompts Alya to play it cool and deflect. They share a moment of levity, highlighting the humorous aspects of their interactions amidst serious student council duties. Alya and Nanoa plot to counteract rumors about Taniyama, illustrating their growing alliance despite prior tensions and Nanoa's earlier role as a rival. Their dialogue reveals Alya's protective instincts and Nanoa's willingness to collaborate for a common goal. The group shares comedic moments as they explore hypnosis, leading to a chaotic scene where boundaries blur and identities are playfully questioned, showcasing the lighthearted nature of their friendships. As the interactions evolve, Alya's determination to maintain her academic reputation and her competitiveness against Nanoa suggest a deeper layer to their rivalry. Lastly, Alya and Nanoa strike a bet regarding their exam performance, laying the groundwork for potential future conflicts and growth as they challenge each other in their studies. Alya expresses her goal to place in the top 30 for exams, displaying her competitive spirit. Nanoa responds with a playful challenge, suggesting a bet that adds a layer of tension to their academic rivalry. Alya asks about the stakes if she doesn't meet her goal, revealing the stakes of their bet and their dynamic. As their banter continues, Alya's lighthearted teasing indicates the budding friendship and rivalry between them. The conversation shifts when Alya reveals her birthday, creating a moment of vulnerability as Nanoa expresses surprise at not being invited. This exchange hints at a deeper connection between them, as Nanoa's disappointment reflects her care for Alya. Alya's determination to not let Nanoa forget about her missed birthday leads her to propose a belated celebration, showcasing her willingness to strengthen their bond. Later, while discussing their plans, Alya notes Nanoa's change in behavior since the exams, showing her attentiveness and concern for her friend. Nanoa's reaction reveals her surprise at Alya's attention, marking a significant moment of growth in their friendship. As they navigate their relationship, playful teasing about Nanoa's beauty and potential suitors demonstrates the growing complexity of their dynamic. Alya's possessive comment hints at deeper feelings, blurring the lines of their friendship and suggesting romantic tension. In a moment of introspection, Alya reflects on her past birthday parties in Russia and the significance of celebrating together, revealing her desire for connection. The dinner date at TGI Beef Steak Shack Jr. becomes a pivotal scene where they both express their thoughts on the future and their evolving relationship. As they discuss school matters, the underlying tension of their competition surfaces, emphasizing their contrasting personalities and priorities. Lastly, Nanoa's surprise birthday gift to Alya signifies a moment of closeness and consideration, marking a turning point in their friendship. Alya's reaction shows her surprise and delight, solidifying the bond they're forming. Nanoa requests about 4 hours to prepare, but Alya quickly dismisses the wait, suggesting that using a pressure cooker would be faster, calling it blasphemy. Yuki agrees to make regular porridge, and Nanoa starts searching for quick recipes. As Nanoa serves the porridge, Alya humorously thanks him for the apron look, showcasing the lightheartedness of their interactions. Later, Masachika inquires about Alya's family situation, revealing a glimpse into her personal life and the dynamics at home. Nanoa expresses concern for Alya's well-being, emphasizing the importance of her taking care of herself. The conversation shifts as Ayano, Yuki's maid, insists on taking care of Masachika, leading to a humorous exchange about her duties and Alya's protective instincts. Alya sarcastically comments on the situation, hinting at the complexities of their relationships. As the dialogue continues, Alya expresses her determination to attend school despite being sick, indicating her strong will. This determination clashes with her friend's concern for her health, highlighting the tension between her independence and the support she receives. Finally, during a more serious conversation, Masachika reflects on the recent school politics and the pressures he faces, leading to a moment of vulnerability as he apologizes to Alya for his actions. Alya reassures him, emphasizing the importance of their friendship and mutual understanding as they navigate their challenges. Masha expresses her concerns about a decision being made too hastily, urging the others to think it through. Nanoa speculates on Masachika's motivations, questioning whether he was trying to distract them from a larger issue. Yuki admits she got sidetracked by Masachika's behavior but refocuses her attention on Alya, indicating her own intentions. Masachika acknowledges the pressure he was planning to place on Alya and reflects on the emotional toll it has taken on her. Yuki expresses her eagerness to take the lead, which sets the stage for the upcoming presentations. During the closing ceremony, Kenzaki Toya encourages students to reflect on their learning experiences from the term. As Yuki presents her vision for the student council, she highlights the importance of student input and proposes a suggestions box, aiming to create an inclusive environment. Alya critiques Yuki's speech as lacking substance, revealing her competitive nature. Ayano introduces herself as Yuki's personal attendant, emphasizing Yuki's exemplary character, thereby raising the stakes for Alya. Alya notices the impressive capabilities of her rival, Ayano, and acknowledges the pressure it puts on her own campaign for presidency. Alyssa, stepping forward, promises to work hard and improve, making a heartfelt appeal to her peers. Masachika's speech takes a comedic turn as he shares his decision to back Alya, further complicating the dynamics of their relationship. In the aftermath of the speeches, Alya feels a mix of satisfaction and disappointment regarding her ranking, revealing her competitive spirit once again. As they discuss their bet, Alya proposes they address each other more informally to strengthen their bond as running mates. The moment signifies a shift in their relationship as Masachika begins to call Alya by her given name, marking a deeper connection between them.